didn't Paul George take the Clippers to the Western Conference Finals in 2021 when Kawhi Leonard was hurt? Because we know Kawhi Leonard's availability. He's never found. He's never available. He's injured. Injuries happen, but Kawhi Leonard not being on the floor during the series, because we know Paul George and Kawhi Leonard together on the floor for the Clippers, they're 124 and 57. That is an amazing stat that I just found out today. I'm like, what? I looked at the computer monitor almost. Ooh, I wanted to punch the monitor because I'm like, that is incredibly good. That those two together, 5 years ago when that team came together, I thought that Kawhi being a wing, two-way defender, and a two-way offensive player, as well as Paul George, I thought we was going to get the Clippers and the Lakers with AD, who just arrived in the Lakers, with LeBron in the Western Conference Finals. That never happened, but I was hoping maybe a play-in matchup with them. No, I'm not going to troll them, but I can't believe the Paul George era and Kawhi Leonard era failed for the Clippers. Simply because of how much the Clippers gave to the Thunder to bring in Paul George, who, by the way, I think is one of the greatest small forwards of all time. I can even make a case Paul George is in the top 75 of all time. All his All-NBAs, playoff P, all the deep runs he's made in the postseason in the East and in the West. Paul George in the years 2014, 2017, 2019, 2021, even 2023. Paul George has always been a fun player to watch, and I cannot believe the Clippers decided to part ways and let him opt out and enter free agency. I'm actually a little upset about that because I thought that they were going to make it work with the Clippers. They already have a loaded team with former superstar MVP type players. They were a little washed up, but they were managing to make it work because they were going to be a top 4 team in the West. Maybe it was Doc Rivers as a head coach all along. Maybe he was the curse of the Clippers because they said it was Donald Sterling 10 years ago at the statements what he made. That was never the case. But yeah, the Paul George, Kawhi Leonard era, rip, man, 2019 to 2024. And what did they accomplish together? Absolutely nothing. Only one conference finals appearance. Getting bounced to the first, second round. I would have thought, man, hold on. Is that Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan in disguise? Because there's no way. There's no way that team, when they had Landry Shamet, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams, Patrick Beverly, that team was always stacked the last 5 years. Even adding James Harden and Russell Westbrook. I thought they was going to get DeMar DeRozan, but once Debo didn't go to the Clippers, I knew it. I'm like, Clippers are a lottery team, especially with Kawhi Leonard, who hit that move when we thought he was going to be suited up for Team USA this year. He hit that move that they hit at the function. We think Kawhi about to be hooping in the Olympics. Oh yeah, let's go. That move, it said, I'm not pulling up.